have argued that people who worked around Bush just wanted to give him information that he wanted to hear. So, right, to make him happy. Colin Powell gave a speech in front of the UN giving all the evidence that he had, even though he did not like the speech he had to give. He did not think we should go into Iraq. We went into Iraq with only like 150,000 people. The American public was told that A, Iraq had weapons of mass destruction, B, we will be seen as liberators, and C, the war would cost us nothing because we'd be able to use Iraq oil money to pay for all of it. None of those things really happened. And most commentators said, I think you're going to start a civil war. And a civil war was started. And it took us a long time to get out. You guys have heard of David Petraeus? He used to be head of CIA. He was a 4-star general. He sort of figured out, we called it what they call his, not the push or the surge. Because what we had done, kind of like in Vietnam, we go out and try to find the bad guys, engage them, and then go back home for the day. Then what would happen when we go back home? They'd all come back. And so what he started doing is a couple things. First of all, we'd keep people there so the bad guys wouldn't come back. Also, we would talk to Iraqis and say, listen, we know you don't like Al-Qaeda either. So let's work together. Al-Qaeda actually wasn't in Iraq until we got there. We brought Al-Qaeda to Iraq. And it became sort of the civil war imbroglio between the Sunnis, the Shia, and the Kurds in the north. Iraq was very unpopular for a long time. Today, Obama ran on working to pull out of Iraq, and he's done that. No, we have people there still, but we do have some bases there. We do not have any advanced troops, like forward troops. Iraq is right now, actually, it's the 10-year reunion of our invasion happened yesterday.
What do you mean about
2 days. Do
Do
what?
Troops that are...
Like troops in the front line. Our troops are now in sort of a advisory and help out role. But what we're doing, like when we had everybody on the Humvees going out and us leading that, we have scaled that back. We're trying to do the same thing in Afghanistan, although in Afghanistan Americans still have more presence than on the streets than in Iraq.
Like what? I mean, these considered like successful wars or more like...
Well, Saddam Hussein's